Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mr. Let's Paint here. Yes. Back again for a Tuesday. I'm just gonna let you know. Gonna try to work on these palm trees over here. So it might be a little boring, but I'll keep an eye on y'all, and maybe we'll interact one way or another. It's entirely possible. How about that? Okay. So without further ado, I'm just gonna figure this out here if I can. Let's try this tintable texture. Let's try this out. Let's try this. Black. Let's just open up all my jars. Open up all the jars here and see what we can do. Use that. Not gonna use this orange either. Might use this. Okay. Use that. Use you. Maybe not you. Green maybe. Yellow. Some yellow. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's see here. Try this is texture paste. Let's see. Texture paste. Try to make you just a little bit more lovely. Yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. Paint a treadmill. Yes, I agree. I should paint a treadmill. Oh man, where is the yellow ochre? I'm trying to make it sculptural. I'm not trying, but I'm just aware of that idea that this could be sculptural. But I'm not sure. Not sure yet. Thank you. Well, it's acrylic. If you're wondering what I'm doing, it says acrylic paint, but I'm having some problems with the old paint. I don't like acrylic when it does that, but I'm trying to learn to like it. I'm not sure I ever will. And so in the meantime, I'm using some like a texture paste to add to the acrylic so that I can overtake and be more sculptural with the paint. It might be working, at least for the palm trees, it might be working. Thank you. I like the background for the most part, so I'm contemplating putting some helicopters, but I'm not sure I want to bother. Maybe the background's, interesting enough as is. I don't need to put that element in there, but tempted to, or at least maybe a hint. Actually, I do have a hint of a helicopter. But you couldn't see it. You wouldn't be able to see it. It's not even possible. shit, we got 10 people watching. Wow. All right. I painted so many palm trees, I can paint them without even looking at them, you know? Well, these are sort of a combination of two types of palm trees, but there's various types of palm trees out there. I am kind of making a composite of sorts. Though it is kind of a particular palm tree that I'm painting more so than not. So much glare, you know. There's so much glare on this stuff. Yeah, I should. I've been meaning to paint a treadmill. I just haven't done it yet. Life size, right? I should paint a treadmill life size. Yeah, it's a little tricky to know what happens. It's acrylic, so it dries a little different. And like I said, I still don't like how this is there. I'm inclined to paint over it, but it's still going to be there unless I put a thick amount. Anyway, I'm trying to just make this stuff pop, and I think I'm doing that. I might have to put another layer, another run through, but maybe at the same time it's working, and you know, maybe we're close to being done. I don't know. Paint a treadmill. That's an interesting. Yeah, I got this treadmill right here. We could paint the treadmill. It's an old school treadmill. This treadmill I got is like from 1980 though. We could paint. Maybe I could paint that, or we could just paint from a photo. Oh man. Okay, so I can't. I gotta see what it happens when it dries. See how it looks. I went pretty heavy on these paints, didn't I? Some green on that. Heavy on that too over there. There you go. All right. Ah, sorry. It might be too much pink, but we'll get rid of it if it's a problem. Shit, we got 13 people watching. Well, welcome to Let's Paint TV. Welcome to Let's Paint TV. Hey, we're painting. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure if it's working out. I'm still having some issues with it, but it's got moments. I'll say that. I like parts of it. Just kind of trying to. I'm still thinking about putting some helicopters in there, but I might hold off on the helicopters. That's like a weird glare, huh? What if I took this off? Wow, that's weird. What's the story behind the helicopters? Oh, they're always flying around. Actually, surprisingly, it's pretty quiet. It's been pretty quiet tonight. But yeah, they usually are flying around. It's mostly the police helicopters, but unless there's more than one helicopter, and then there's some news helicopters. I'm gonna clean this lens. Maybe that will help. I really put a lot of liquid on that. Okay, let's see if I can clean that better. You want to buy this painting? Okay. Well, I'll sell it to you. How about that? But yeah, I think I'm going to, for the moment, hold off on the helicopters. I've done the helicopter thing before, put the helicopters in. But then I don't have a reason one way or the other, frankly. I could definitely put some helicopters in here. Uh-oh. Can I put it back in? Let's see. Should be able to go back in. It came in. It came from here. Yeah, I mean, then it becomes more gritty, I guess, potentially. And that's not necessary to. Not that. See, it could be. It could be though. That's just it. And I've done that. Like I said, I've done plenty of that. Okay, what did I do? Did I disconnect? There. I'm still getting that kind of weird. That weird glare. Oh, all right. You got one of my defective T-shirts. Congratulations. Yeah. You got my post. Yeah, I posted that because I had about I have a box. I got this big old box and it's gigantic box of 20 T-shirts that I'm missing my ear. and it's like ridiculous. So I had them for 15, and I've had them for about well over a year and a half or whatever. So I went ahead and I said, forget it. I'm gonna put these up for $10. I mean, it's almost like $5 to ship. So I'm basically giving them away. I'm just trying to get rid of that box. Yeah, I just cleaned the lens. I cleaned both lenses. I cleaned the outside, I cleaned the inside, you know? Which is weird. Look at that, see? It's that little streak. What is that? It's kind of weird, right? Okay, I'll take it off again. If I take it off again, okay, I lost my camera is glitchy. The little connector, it's a bad design. See, look, it's not there anymore. Look at that. It's not there. That thing. It's not there. Do you see it? I don't see it. It's glare from your ND filter. You think it's a scratch? Yeah, I can't tell what. It doesn't look like. Wait. Let me get my glasses and then maybe I can do a better inspection. Let's see if I can see a scratch of some sort. What? Wait, is that something there? That looked like weird something. Maybe that was it. I thought I cleaned it. I mean, I cleaned it, but I wasn't really when sometimes you clean something and you didn't really look at it. You got to like look at it from all different angles and this and that. Okay, let's see. I played back the music I played yesterday. Oh man, it sounded like crap. I better stick to painting. At least most of the time, I should better stick to painting. Doesn't always work out, whatever you do, it doesn't always work out. Like this painting might not work out, even though it's got promise. Could be done. As you can see, I'm not painting anymore. I'm just kind of doing other things besides painting. See, the glare's still there. See that? My glare is still there. What is that about? You like my bicycle beats? Well, those are good. But I pulled out I pulled out this loop station thing where it's just so confusing. It's out of hand. It's too much. So I gotta scale back. I got more of that coming. I like doing that. So yeah, we'll do some more of that. Every once in a while I had used that loop station before. In fact, I think I brought it out yesterday and I listened to it afterwards or played it back, and I'm like, oh, this sounds like shit. and I remember when I had played with it for a while. Like I played with it for a whole month. I was just like, God, I'm just making this is just like this shit. Just shit. There's not even a sound. I'm not getting no sound out of this except for shit. Okay, I don't know why I can't. Wait, did it go away? No, it's still there. Why can't? What is the problem here? It's appreciated. Okay, well, but that loop station thing where I have a tendency to, uh, I don't know, abuse it or something. It's awful, right? I think it's bad. Okay, I just lost contact here with you. I don't know what's going on. Let me just take it off. I'll just take it off, even though that screws up the widescreen here. But then you get to see whatever. You get to see something. Get some zoom close up here. Filters on the loop station. Stick something in between the light and the camera. What? Look, well, see, so it's not the camera. It's somehow it's this guy. What's this guy? There's something going on here. But I'll zoom in for you, as you can see. Anyway, so the background, I was kind of happy with the background, and so on this painting, and then I decided, well, I knew I needed to make the palm trees pop. They were kind of not popping, and I think I got them to pop. I still might mess with them some more. You can kind of see here. I don't know if I can point that out. Oh, wait, here. There. That bugs the shit out of me. This spot here. This spot here. See how the glare is on that? And it's like, I mean, I might be able to live with it, I guess, but it bugs me. So, and, but you know, the thing about painting's weird because you don't necessarily know if you got something that's really good or not. It's weird in that sense. At least the way I go about painting, in that sense that it's there's a little bit of an exploratory aspect to it, and you don't always know, so you're willing to take some chances, and because of that, you know what? I think what it is, I just realized, I think what that little weird thing is, it's the light. It's the light. It's this light. It's this light here. That's what it is. Okay, so let me put it back in. I think. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, see? Look, okay, so the light is up here and it goes away. That's what it is. It's this light. All right, so I figured it out. It took some time. We'll just live with it, I guess. See how it disappears when we go somewhere else with it. I guess we're just maybe right underneath it or something. Well, I think that's going to be the show tonight. We did what I thought I wanted to do, which was put some paint on the canvas, which is, I always feel best. I always feel happiest when I put some paint on the canvas, no matter, even if it sucks, the end result. I'm always optimistic, not always, but I generally am optimistic and I'm hopeful, which is the same thing as being optimistic, that what I had put down, or what I'm putting down, is the next masterpiece and the greatest painting ever. What's up, Eric J. Montoya? Oh yeah, you're asking about the palm trees not being replaced once they die off in California. That you're talking about the queen palm trees. I mentioned how that these are sort of composite palm trees of sort of like a various types of palm trees that I'm well familiar with, and they're called, I want to say Queen Anne palm trees, Queen Anne, or are they just queen palm trees? And if there's an area like Hancock Park in Los Angeles, it's like a lot of mansions, and it's basically Beverly Hills, but it's like in Hollywood, and it's sort of in the middle of Hollywood or the middle of LA, whereas Beverly Hills is sort of on the on the outskirts of LA. Whatever. It's a little and LA is way bigger than what people perceive it to be anyway. So it's not even correct what I just said. But anyway, Hancock Park famously has these very beautiful palm trees, and I believe they're called Queen Anne palm trees. I could be wrong. Something Queen. And maybe it is just Queen. Yeah, I think it's Queen Anne palm trees. Queen Anne, I think. So, and apparently they claim that they will not be replacing them. That was the story. So yeah, Eric, you may be right on that. I don't know, but there's tons of other varieties of palm trees. Well, not tons, but there's at least two others that I see that are pretty prominent here in Los Angeles. And I don't even know if the city replants palm trees in the first place, by the way. I don't know if that's even something they do. But you'd have to look into it. I don't know one way or the other. Nathan says, did the cliff collapse in San Diego last week? Did I see it? No, I guess I did not see it. I missed it. But there's always something like that happening when there's a lot of rain and storms here in California. There's always something happening weird. San Diego, I live here in Los Angeles, so, that's a whole nother world, San Diego, even though it's a 3-hour drive if you're lucky. By the way, that's one of the worst drives that you want to take. Drive to LA to San Diego. It's generally a traffic jam all the way from Orange County into San Diego. And did you forget that it was a traffic jam from LA into Orange County? So it's nonstop traffic jam. This thing got disconnected. All right, well, guys, I think that is going to be it here for us tonight. I wouldn't say, I'm not going to say that this is done. Damn it. This is acting up. Okay. So, but it's close. Maybe it's close. I might give it another run through with the palm trees and pump them up so that they pop away from the background. All right. Well, thanks again for hanging out, guys. It was pretty low key, which probably is just as well after making a big mess of things yesterday with that loop station. I think I'm going to put that thing up on eBay. Get some money for it. All right. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. That was great. Party time. Yeah, party. All right. So we'll see you, most likely we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Buy some paintings. all that good stuff. All right. Anyway, otherwise, get the paint down on the canvas. And good to see you, Eric. I miss seeing you, and I'm glad that you are alive and well over there in Las Vegas as you transplanted yourself out of Los Angeles. All right, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.